So I've been monitoring my weight for a while now. Ever since I was in college. Well, there was that one semester where I drank too much beer. I've been a little overweight. I've had some success with diet, some success with exercise. Of course, hurting your knee doesn't really help when your plan was running. And I just really don't like healthy food all that much. Of course, I'm drinking water now. Yeah, I know it's out of a Slurpee cup, but it's water. So anyway, this morning, my dad, who is only 50 years old, had his first heart attack. And was in his right coronary, which feeds the heart right after the aorta. And they had to do a double stent, means 2 stents. And he's doing better now. There was a little bit of damage to his heart, but the doctors think that was pretty limited. So my dad had a heart attack when he was 50. My grandfather in his early 60s. I guess that disproves the red wine theory. Didn't manage to hold him off. Well, one of the reasons people in my family are overweight is our Scandinavian heritage. Because our ancestors a couple centuries ago lived on the brink of starvation. You know, they were peasants. And during a lot of winters, you know, the food would run out. And they'd have to go out and scrape the bark off the trees and grind it down into meal and then mix it with water and make bark loaves just to stay alive. And when you live in that kind of environment, anybody who doesn't store every single calorie that goes into their body in their fat cells is not going to make it through those lean winters. And you know, I mean, this has been going on for centuries before they came to America, so it affects the genes that I have. My wife thinks it's a cop-out to blame the fatness on genetics. But this is the same woman who gained 80 pounds during her last pregnancy and, well, was just back down to her normal weight pre-pregnancy after 6 months on a diet of, well, let's just say there was copious amounts of ice cream. Now, she was breastfeeding, but the woman doesn't retain fat, as you've no doubt seen. Well, we all have to die from something. And I never imagined that my days as a human would exceed 65 years. So I've done the best to enjoy myself, but 50 is a little bit short. I knew a guy in high school. His dad was in his early 40s and died of a heart attack. This guy was Polish heritage. Quite a bit heftier than I, but not cool. Not cool. Yeah, my dad has a heart attack, and here I am talking about myself. Self-centered prick.